It came from above.
Gentlemen, we've made a discovery.
A scientist called out as his band of fellow intellects came over to inspect. What is it? Don't tell me we're taking another sample. We have enough to last us just until they perfect the electrified memory chemical, one of the subordinates argued.
What? Who are you? A man willing to give up at the slightest moment of challenge? Do you create your own despair, or do you import it by the gallon?
The lead scientist bit back. Let's inspect what we are looking at. A mixture between orange and yellow. Possibility of a foreign structure at a microscopic level. Texture seems to be somewhat brittle and nowhere near comparable to metal. It has no roots, but it seems fused to the rock from which we have found it upon. One question remains. If it is here, has it been here for long?
Is it something that could get us on the front page of Time magazine? Will the main picture be of me? We? This could be the thing that will set us on a path to glory.
The scientist analyzed. Sir, it's a rock, just like all the other ones, and we all know that you've been here for 40 years and refuse to label yourself as retired. Come on, aren't you tired? Being out here in the baking sun, sweating like a pig in front of everyone? There are so many ways you can still contribute. Come, let's get back to the Institute.
No, there is one thing we're missing. There is one thing that we are missing. There is one thing that we are missing from our calculations,
the lead scientist mentioned. A sense of self-worth and a pension? Watts snarked back.
No, smell. We haven't checked that.
As the scientist gave the substance a whiff, he struggled to find something he could compare it with.
It smells like a rich product, and it is familiar to the senses. It is definite and strange, but at the same time, somewhat plain.
Watts picked up a piece, and with his nose he confirmed what he believed. It's cheese.
The lead scientist was surprised. Nonsense! It has been something from outer space, he protested.
Sir, we've been studying rocks next to the pizza place. Can we just leave this here for today? We have our pebbles from the garden bed that you insisted on taking back to the lab. You can play with those instead. Watts turned around and headed back to the car.
But...
The lead scientist sulked as he was trying to see why discovery had become so hard. Come on, I will drive you back, and you can tell me all about the time you played a game of chess against Stephen Hawking. And also how he still owes you a rematch. With that, the lead scientist climbed into his mum's station wagon, and both student and professor ventured home to the lab, with their minds eagerly set on becoming legends amongst men.